Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe. So, on the last episode, we colonized Tangrini and we conquered Sakura, an independent world. We're also going to take Gamulak next, as well as Kuon here. Kuon's got some Kayadins on it, which will help us allow us to colonize colonial or continental worlds as well. Um, so yeah, this is going to go good. Now, the first thing I need to do is, now that I've conquered this world, I'm going to just leave this garrison here. I do want to pick up the troop general. So let's go to the colony screen. Sakura 3. Yeah, we'll just keep that called Sakura 3 because it's the Sakuran system. It's the home of the Sakuran people. So I think calling it Sakura 3 is pretty awesome. No, I'm not going to set it as a capital. I'm not going to set it as a capital. We're going to garrison these troops. So I just don't remember to ever... to take him again. We're going to go back to Mortalia, where we're going to recruit 5 more units, I guess. We're going to send the first fleet home. And we got to consider building new star bases and stuff like that. So that's something we'll consider in the relatively near future. But I'm going to have them refuel all ships at Mortalia Space Command. And then the last thing I need to do... What was the last thing I needed to do? I don't remember. So whatever. Oh, I remember now. It's my dude. My dude. My troop general. I'm going to send him back to the first fleet. Alright, cool. So we're doing pretty good. This guy doesn't have any traits or skills yet. I kind of want to put him on a different colony to help boost it, because we're doing pretty good here on Mortalia. If we look at Mortalia, it's already got 11 million people. And the population's rising pretty quickly. Let's look at our colonies again really quickly here. I think we're going to send this to Sakura. Sakura Tress. So yeah, I think we're going to send to Sakura 3. So yeah, we're going to send that governor to Sakura 3. Let's do that. We'll keep the game running. No reason to keep pause. You can govern Sakura 3. And then we'll get ready to strike out against some other people. It's just specifically Gamulak and then Quan. I want to get Quan especially soon, but Gamulak as well. Cool, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah, our strategy is going to be to, my main strategy is going to be to establish sort of a northern empire. Wow. Interesting. So people get old and they get neutralized? Is that what happens? Well, we got a new colony governor who has a trait that we don't know about. Pretty sure we just got that colony governor. But yeah, my goal is going to be to sort of make a northern expansion. Take sort of the northern territories and then expand southward from there. That's going to be our principal strategy, or our driving goal at least. The first fleet is refueling, and then I'm going to want them to, once they finish refueling, which they practically have, are those troops ready to go? 3 of them are. So we'll just wait a little bit longer before we get more troops. God damn it, there's a pirate here. That was the destroyer, I think, that I wanted to get. Are you going to warp off? No, you're going to attack. That means my fleet should get there in time to engage you. Oh my god, oh, you just got owned. Just got owned, son. I'm pretty sure you just got owned, at least. That capital ship is fast. Must have a better warp drive, than our capital ship. Alright, cool. Let's go load up troops. Nearest colony. That should be good as well. Did they start building any sort of facility here? No, they didn't. Good. Cool. Oh, and good. We're researching good stuff. We're researching good stuff. Where is the fleet? Do you have troops on board yet? I don't think so yet. 69,000. You have 5 infantry on board. Hopefully that's enough to take Gamulak. We'll have the fleet warp in. Actually, have them warp in right about here. because the rest of the fleet's over here, taking their sweet time. And then Quan is our next target. So yeah, we're doing pretty good with the expansion, the aggressive expansion. I apologize for lack of in-game noise, but I can't seem to get anything to not be loud. So if we come back in here just for a second. So if you people really want the effects, by the way, please tell me. I'll turn the music up just a little bit. The problem with turning the effects up at all is when I do this, it just becomes super loud. So if you guys don't mind the effects on, just so there's some thing, and now there's a very light music going on in the background. Alright, Gamulak, how many troops do you have? You have just the one. Okay, we should be able to take that. Alright, good. So our troops should be landing. We have 93,000, and then our general is going to come down as well. What I want to do is see what our general, 30% for the general. Good, so getting the general down on the planet is good. And we have taken Gamulak. Fantastic. So what we're going to do is, once again, we are going to go to Gamulak. And we're going to garrison Gamulak. It's the big clicks that are annoying, by the way. And have you load troops up again. And then the Pantaloon back in Pantaloon. Sounds like pants. We're going to build a few more troops and we'll pick those up as well. And then we got to really decide how we're going to defend this empire. This sort of growing empire that we're building. Didn't I have a colony ship somewhere? Colony ships. No, I didn't. Did I colonize? Or is this the planet here? No, Exu's been colonized here. Oh no, we did colonize Tangrini 3. Good. We got some robots as well. We're gonna just get a couple more. This is Xenox, because I forgot they're friendly, which means now I should be able to build here a colony ship that would allow me to get better ships. I mean, get colony ships that can colonize continental planets. Cool. So we're gonna have we should be, instead of being the Empire, we should be called like the Federation or whatever. We basically have troops everywhere, right? I should get the whole fleet here, not just one ship. So you guys all come and refuel at Mortalia Space Command again. We're not researching any weapon project. That's not good. Let's get better blasters. These are all the Maxos blasters? No. And we'll get, so we'll get the better blasters. Armored ground assault is going to probably be a good thing to get, just because of our plans to attack a lot of worlds. So I think armored ground assault will be a good idea. And then we'll probably go for the shockwave torpedo. So yeah, improved Maxos blasters, shockwave torpedo. In fact, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my fleet, first fleet. And I think what I'm actually going to have them do is retrofit to latest designs at nearest shipyard. Cool, and then what we just really need to do is decide how I want to defend these worlds. We have found the Chamber of Abraxas. Investigate the ruins. They trigger our power. Oh no! Where's the Chamber of Abraxas? Oh no, wow. I got 3 frigates. You need to get the hell out of here, dude. Oh, and there's a beautiful continental planet in this system. Or no, that's not a continental planet. It's definitely not a continental planet. They look the same, the ocean planets and the continental planets, so sue me if I thought they were a continental planet. I do think it may be time to increase the fleet. Oh, god damn it. Got a pair of nuisances here. I do want to retrofit these ships, though. We are making good money still. It'd be good to make even more money if possible. So yeah, we're gonna get, hopefully these ships can retrofit pretty quick here, and then I want to send them up to attack. Yeah, I know that it's under attack. The sooner the retrofit, the better. Firepower is still 298, so I don't know if the retrofit's doing anything. Looks like it though, because those ships are waiting. Oh, that does remind me though, yeah, they're still attacking my shiz, like D-bags. This does remind me though that I need, and see, that's the super loud click that I'm talking about, by the way, and that does bother you. Wharf, son of a hog. If that bothers you, just tell me and I'll turn it back off. Yep, so our colony governor has gotten too old and needs to be retired. Oh, speaking of which, what's our government? That's not us. We are military dictatorship, which reduces our approval but reduces our war and military costs. What if we went to feudalism? Feudalism decreases research speed. I don't really like that. Monarchy? Monarchy is pretty good. Big fan of the monarchy. The republic. What happens if I have a revolution and switch to monarchy? Because I don't like the negative approval. I'd rather have people be a little bit happy. I'll take the slightly higher maintenance cost. The other option is to go to feudalism, but I don't want the research speed decrease. And republic and democracy have these big increased costs, which I don't like. That's why monarchy is a pretty decent thing. Well, for now we'll stay with military dictatorship. Our leader is giving us minus 10% trade income, minus 7% civilian construction speed. We are getting a little bit of research bonuses, which is interesting. Are you guys done yet? The sooner you guys are done, the better, because I do have a private problem I need to take care of. Private problem. Oh, it looks like the pirates are gone. Interesting. Come on, fleet. Investigate the obelisk. I read this as the obelisk of Norman. The obelisk of Nemban. Nothing to discover. So now we're getting to the point where other empires have discovered all the good things. You know, it'd be nice to find all the good governments, like Way of Darkness or Way of Enlightenment or whatever, but I don't think we're going to get either of those governance. Wow, this retrofitting is taking its sweet time, and we're not researching anything in the energy sector. I'm going to go straight for the Deocles shields. Yeah, we're going to go straight for the Deocles shields. I love the Deocles shields. I also want to get bigger ship size and damage control. The Bakura shipyard is really good, but we're going to hold off on that just for a little bit. Is there anything specific to us? Yes, there is. We have the accelerated maneuvering line, which gives us 2 size for size 1. Ultimate maneuver gives us thrust 16 for energy 1, and we get thrust 18. Jesus Christ. Swift vector is just better in every way. Good to know. Alright, so after we get those two, I think... Is that good enough? Nuclear supercharging is always a good way to go as well. What are we doing in this line? We got stuff queued up. Good. How long does it take for you guys to finish your upgrading? So we found an independent colony of, where is this? So we could probably colonize this world, except for the fact that it's way the hell up here. We could still do it, and we probably will, and I'll have to go after this pirate base. But first we're going to take Quan. And we found the lofty temple of Tefnel. Goddamn Tefnel. And nothing is going on in Tefnel. Alright, cool. Well, what we're waiting for is this fleet to finish retrofitting. I feel like they're taking their sweet-ass time. Oh, no, they're actually all just finishing right now. That's called being slightly too impatient. We've gained nothing, really. Not from firepower, at least. Alright, you guys load troops, please. We didn't increase our troop load, did we? I don't think so. These guys are offering us protection. No thank you, goodbye. Alright, we got 4 infantry. Hopefully 4 infantry is enough, because I'm not going to be getting any more. So please warp down to the this system here. There's a quality 99% continental moon that I want to conquer. So you guys are moving down, and then the next thing we're going to do is go to the build order screen. And we're going to get, they suggest 37 frigates, 32 destroyers. Wow. Well, we're going to get 10 frigates, 10 destroyers. Actually, we're going to get 8 frigates and 10 destroyers. And we're going to get 2 more of these and 1 more of these for sure. We got the cash flow to do it. So let's do it. And then those guys, all that crap that I just started building, military ships, not in a fleet, you guys are all going to be in the second fleet. And then, of course, you all need names. So just random names. Literally, the first thing that comes to mind is what you're going to get as your name. To Japan. How about we name things after countries? How about the United Kingdom? I did like Worf, son of Logan. The Alexander. The Alexander, son of Worf. Those are 2 different people. Let's just we'll just roll through this real quick. More names, more things. We'll call this one the Intrepid. That's a good name. And we'll call this one the Terminator. Also a great name. What's yours is mine. It's a good name for a ship. Going to take your things. Alright, how about the Dauntless? I just love the changes here. We're going to call this frigate the Frigate. And we're of course going to call this destroyer the Destroyer. Oh, I spelled frigate wrong. Frigate. Frigate. Alright, and we're going to call this one the Zagros, because that's a cool name. Alright, what else do we got? We got the Riker. Of course we need the Data. And the LaForge. Gotta get all them characters. The Tasha Yar. It's a good name. Who am I missing? Dr. Crusher. The Dr. Crusher. It's a great name for a ship. And who can forget Gowron? I think it's Gowron, not Gowron or something like that. It could be Gowron. Whatever. Got all the ships named. Great names. Oh, and of course right then we got efficient blasters. Did that increase? It did increase firepower though because it's upgrade to the Maxos blaster. Duh. Go for fleet. And then yeah, I think what we're gonna do is pop up here and crush this guy. Surprised it hasn't asked me to colonize this world yet. Very surprising that it hasn't been like, are you sure you don't want to colonize this world? Cannot colonize. Too far from existing colonies. Well, that's the reason. I've lowered the colonial distance to I think 1.5 sectors. So like right here is my colonial range. That's fine. 18th fleet is slowly getting up to speed. By the 18th fleet, I mean the first fleet with 18 ships. The second fleet with 18 ships. Alright, how many troops do you have? Just the one. Alright, so we should be able to take this planet. Boom. God, that ship is so fast. It must have a better hyperdrive. No thanks. Come on. You can get there. So we got 93,000 men. We must have not got our general. He must still be somewhere else, but... you guys, I want to, yep. We've now got, gifted scientists. Cool. Welcome to the Empire. So I'm gonna have you guys patrol. Now this planet is pretty far out from the rest of the fleet, which does mean that I may need a base out here. I think I will need a base out here for sure. Definitely a small base at least. How many people are on your planet? 661 million. They're not too happy with me at the moment. But let's build at Moon Ison a small spaceport. Alright, so why are you guys not too happy with me? You guys need stuff for one thing, but you're not happy with me. Resource shortage. They don't like our empire's poor reputation, and they're upset that I just conquered their shit. Alright, so yeah, we have a bad reputation right now because of all our conquering. Not that I really care. We need a smuggling mission because we need a lot of stuff. The destroyer Dr. Crusher has been completed. The inhabitants of Ilsland are rebelling against our rule. They don't have quite enough men to do it. What I do need to do, I want to transfer this. Where'd that troop general go? You're still on Gamaluk. I want you to go to Ilsane. Yeah, they're not going to succeed in that effort. We don't need your protection, thank you. And then the other thing I want you guys to do while you're here is just build one more unit of defensive troops when you get the chance. Yeah, you guys are not going to succeed. There's a dead zone. We've discovered a cool one of these things. Holy crap, that is a lot of Kaltor. What is here? How do I see you again? Come on, come on. Look at all them Kaltor. That is a shit ton of Kaltor. I was hoping you get out of there, because that's a ton of Kaltor. I can't see what this is. Some sort of ship that I would like, or maybe it's a listening post? Either way, that's ridiculous. Alright, so we can colonize a couple worlds now. And the reason we can colonize these, I'm guessing, is from, can't colonize that world, is from having, wow, that's a crappy ocean planet. Is from having, and that's a crappy ocean moon. There's a crappy desert, a really crappy desert moon, but from having the Kaidan. Let's build a ship to colonize that planet. Second fleet has 600 firepower. Jesus Christ. Well, we're coming up here to take care of these pirates. That is the plan, Stan. Game's paused. Anyway, we're going to end the episode. Ran a little long. I got really excited and didn't even notice that we were running long. I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the first couple episodes of this series, and we're going to keep just pressing on. So I'll see you guys next time.